Hi, my name is Adelaide Brasington, and I am the office manager here at Mountain Electronics. And I just wanted to take a couple minutes to kind of share a little bit about our history and what it is that we do up here. So we were started in 1999, and my parents actually bought the business from their friend who started it in 2007. They moved it into a little single wide trailer, and at the time it was just the two of them, each working about 15 hours a week. And then in 2008, we hired Damien, who is now our general manager. And about 3 years later, they moved it into a double wide, so basically doubled the size of it. And 3 years later again, they moved it into another house that was again about double the size. And by that time, we had about 10 employees, I think. And then in 2018, we moved it into the facility where we are now, which is about 10,000 square feet in a warehouse building near Burnsville. When we moved in here, we had about 15 or 16 employees, and we now have about 28. So the business has grown from 2 people working part-time to 28 employees working full-time in that many years, and we did hardly any marketing. It was all just word of mouth. We just did the best we could on our repairs and provided excellent customer service, better than anyone else in the industry. And in 2020, we did have to close down for a little while, but we were actually able to use that opportunity to transition to more of an assembly line repair process. We have 3 different people on each assembly line. One who is breaking down the boards and cleaning them, another person is putting all the components back into the boards, and the third one is testing it on our simulators. That really increased the amount of volume that we were able to handle and the quality, so we've grown a lot since making that change as well. In 2021, we actually bought out what was our largest competitor, so that was pretty exciting for us. And in 2023, June of last year, RDM bought us out. So now I'm gonna take you on a quick tour of the facility just to see what we're doing. All right, so this is our receiving department. Everything comes in the front doors every day from UPS and FedEx. It gets set on these benches here, and our receiver opens everything up. We put everything into bins to keep the orders together, and the bins go on these shelves to wait for the technicians. This is one of the lines in our repair department. So as you can see, it is divided up into 3 seats. We've got a phase 1, a phase 2, and a phase 3 down on the end. So again, phase 1 disassembles the boards, cleans everything really well, and depopulates the components. And then in phase 2, they will put all of that back in. And in phase 3, they will test everything on the simulators. And right now we have 4 of these lines set up, 1 for each of the main manufacturers in our industry. So once the boards are fixed and ready to go, the technicians bring everything out to the shipping department. The order actually goes to our invoicing department and customer service, where we will contact the customer if we need to let them know anything about the order or to get payment for it. And then once we're done with that, we send the order to the shipping department, where they will pull it up. They'll grab all the boards and check to make sure everything in the order looks correct, make sure everything is there, and then they will box it all up. So we have this set up in an assembly line as well. You've got one person down on this side who is checking everything in the order off, and then they start boxing it up. So they put everything in the little individual boxes here, and then we have a second person who will put the little boxes into a big overpack box, weigh it, get the shipping label, and ship it out the door.